You've probably heard it 100 times. That beauty wins everything. That men fall for long legs, tiny waists, and perfect faces. But the truth is, physical attraction only takes you so far. It might spark interest, even desire. But it won't make a man stay. It won't make him invest his heart, his time, or his life in you. What really pulls a man in, what makes you unforgettable, is your presence. Your energy. Your emotional intelligence. When a woman embodies certain traits, it's like a spell. And once a man experiences it, he won't want to let go. There are 3 traits in particular. 3 inner qualities that make a woman absolutely magnetic. And if you cultivate them, you won't have to chase love. It will find its way to you. Let's talk about the first one. 1. Be reserved to the world, but deeply open with him. This contrast is powerful. The women who seem calm, composed, even a little distant in public, but who open up fully in private, create an emotional roller coaster for men. That tension between cool and warm is unforgettable. I want to share a real story. A friend of mine is a partner at a large listed company. He used to be what you'd call a player. Always at the bar, always surrounded by beautiful women. But now he's been with the same woman for over a year. He bought her a car, a house, and they're talking marriage. You'd think she's drop-dead gorgeous, right? Actually, she's not. Not even close. She's quiet. She's a teacher. She doesn't say much in public. She carries herself with dignity and grace. But in private, she's passionate, playful, wild in a way no one would ever guess. That emotional contrast? It changed him. He told me he's never felt anything like it. That's the magic. Be a mystery to the world, but a soft place for him to fall. Tell him something like, "When I'm alone with you, I feel like a different person. I don't know what it is. But you bring out this side of me." That vulnerability melts a man's guard. It makes him feel special, like he has access to a part of you that no one else sees. Now, on to the second trait. Give him emotional highs and lows. No, I don't mean drama or games. I mean emotional engagement. Men fall for women who can make them feel something. Who bring out emotions they don't even realize they're missing. You don't need to be rich, or have a degree from a fancy school. If you know how to flirt, how to tease gently, how to challenge and then comfort, you create something unforgettable. You take him out of his head and into his heart. Even a powerful man, a serious man, wants to feel playful sometimes. He wants to be with someone who makes his pulse quicken, who surprises him. That doesn't mean acting fake. It means letting your personality shine. Being lighthearted one moment, and soulful the next. Because here's the truth. Looks fade. Age catches up to everyone. But if you can stir a man emotionally, that stays with him. That's what bonds him to you. 3. Stop obsessing over his past. Focus on your value now. So many women get trapped in insecurity. They ask questions like, "Do you still think about your ex?" Or "How many girlfriends have you had?" But here's the thing, those questions don't bring you closer. They only plant doubt. In him, and in you. Men don't want to be judged. And when you compare yourself to his past, you shrink your own power. You create a dynamic where you're always trying to compete. And love doesn't grow in competition. It grows in confidence. Instead, let him see how grounded you are. Let him feel that you're not trying to control his story. That you trust yourself. That you trust your worth. When you show a man that you're secure, that you're emotionally independent, you become rare. You create mystery. You become the woman who doesn't need to be chosen, because you've already chosen yourself. Now, I want to talk about something deeper. Something most people don't understand about relationships. Even the most perfect couple will face moments where it feels like love is fading. Quarrels happen. Disagreements surface. Habits clash. And it can start to feel like maybe you're not right for each other after all. But here's what separates lasting couples from ones that fall apart. It's not about avoiding conflict. It's about knowing how to work through it. It's about facing problems together, not blaming each other. That's the real intimacy. A woman once told me that her ex used to shut down whenever they fought. He would leave her crying alone, feeling like she was too much, too emotional and too sensitive. And yet, on paper, he was the perfect man. Educated, polite and stable. Now she's with someone new. And even though they still argue sometimes, there's a difference. After every fight, he holds her. They talk, they apologize and they repair. And that has made all the difference. Because love isn't built in the absence of problems. It's built in the ability to come back to each other. To choose each other. Again and again. So remember this. Being irresistible isn't about being perfect. It's about being real. It's about knowing your worth, creating emotional contrast, stirring his heart, and standing strong in who you are. Let yourself be a little mysterious, a little wild and a little wise. And love will chase you down, not because you begged for it, but because you became the kind of woman no one wants to live without. If this spoke to your heart, take a second to like this video and subscribe. It helps this channel grow and lets me know you want more content like this. And if you've ever felt like you were too much or not enough, just remember. The right person will feel lucky to experience your full emotional self. You don't need to chase love. You just need to embody it.